Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Matt Chad. What's today? Thursday, right? Thor Vigi me Thor bless on this wonderful Thursday. Beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. It's like 60 degrees, blue skies, some whimsical clouds floating through here and there. No chance of rain in sight. It's a great day. It's a great day. I just came back from an interview. Very promising indeed. It's a great day. I'd hire me. Would you hire me? I'd totally hire me. Anyway, it's a great day. It's a great day. I'll tell you about those who did not have a great day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan left their battle Jones militia / incompetent regime. And least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms, legs, and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Downable Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. And at least we forget that 800, 900 plus individuals, there's still people waiting to go to trial, go to court. Hell, there's political prisoners without sentencing, without jail, without sentencing, without bail, torture, solitary confinement conditions, someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, representatives, congressmen, former president, soon to be president, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. Meanwhile, it's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. I am transitioning between jobs. Things are looking promising. I've got 2 major leads right now, 2 different directions I can go. I'm kind of at that crossroads of which way do I commit? Do I go left? Do I go right? I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna. It's a beautiful day right now. It's around lunchtime. I'd like to get some food, but I think I'm gonna grab Charity because she's ready to go. Grab her on this beautiful day and kind of walk around if she wants to. She's getting old. She's getting old, very, very old. So give her some thoughts and prayers, please. Yeah. I'm keeping my cool, keeping my composure, being mindful of her advanced age, but yeah, she's doing well though. She's doing good. She's still going, still kicking, still very, very demanding. She demands things, and I deliver. So as far as like the world goes, I don't know. The whole thing about Ishmael, as Trent would say, Ishmael, Jacob and Ahmed. I'm going to say Jacob and Ahmed. They. All I hear is just this pompous hype of okay, here we Jacob has authorized this targeting. Yeah, but it's that anticipation of the strike is worse than the strike itself kind of thing. I mean, the kinetic thing. Of course, Ahmed or Ayatollah, whatever. I ran so far away. Anyway, they have vowed to lay waste to the Jacob's land, Joseph's land, Jacob's land, whatever. I don't know. And of course, you've got this whole kind of BRICS thing, almost the evil axis that says, hey, if you do that, then we're going to go, gloves are off and weapons free, and everybody's, the UN can be taken down, and because they're supporting all this, the USSA can be targeted and taken down, and we've got the Chinese, we got the Russians, we got the Iranians, the North Koreans, everybody's, the Brazilians, the Venezuelans. Oh yeah, the Venezuelans, we can talk about them too. But they're all like, hey, you do that, we do this, right? And boom, it just escalates into something, that resembles the World War III. I don't know. I mean, it's the threat of war, the rumors of wars. Our tyrannical regime is playing both sides, right? So, of course they are. Of course they are. Hey, don't do this. Here's some missiles. Hey, don't do this. Here's some money. Oh yeah, by the way, we just sent $400 million to Ukraine. Yet we've sent nothing to Appalachia. Nothing. What the fuck? So, you got money for some shithole country that shouldn't even be in a war. I mean, there should be diplomatic. This should have never happened. The Ukraine-Russia thing should have never happened. I mean, it's fucking stupid. So, we got money for them, but you've got money for them, but you ain't got money for us. We the people. The people in Appalachia and in North Carolina, the hardest hit, Georgia, Tennessee, you don't have any money for them. Unless you count the four FEMA employees. I don't know. Maybe they're getting $1 million a piece, and that's $400 million. I don't know. Deploy some damn troops. I mean, oh yes. But it's just bullshit. It's just bullshit. Yeah, it's come out that the what do they call themselves? The TDA, Venezuelan prison gang. They are just now they're taking over multiple. Now they're moving into San Antonio. Really? I mean, it's what? Beating up landlords, demanding extortion money, protection money. I'm like, what the fuck? We're in America. America. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I was in America. Yes, you're in America. Are we going to let some backwater fucking, jungle prison gang do what they want? I mean, really? Really? Are they that badass? I did a little, yeah, sure. Ruthless, being ruthless in a civilized society. There's no real place for that kind of thing where they're, you're talking about basically terrorism. I mean, you're terrorizing. If this group comes through and just starts terrorizing folks, getting what they want, that didn't work before. Why is it working now? Because it's allowed to work. It's allowed to happen. It'll stop. It will stop as soon as the people say, that's enough, you cut off. No more of this dumb shit. I mean, it's just, you just, with this tyrannical regime, you see how this works, this Clower-Priven, strategy, this replacement migration strategy. They have carte blanche, whatever they want to do, just do what you got to do. Oh, okay, you want to just take over. What's stopping us, anyone, from doing that? Taking over an apartment complex, saying, hey, you pay us rent now. I mean, isn't that some, haven't we evolved? And now it's being introduced again? And no one's doing shit about it? Oh, our hands are tied. Oh, we ain't got no funding. Get the fuck in there and kick some ass. I mean, I don't know. You know? Send them motherfuckers an ultimatum. Say, get the fuck out now. Oh, you're not? Okay. Well, we're going to get you the fuck out. Right? You will be escorted from the premises, or you will exit meat suit. I mean, you know, it's very fucking simple. Very fucking simple. I mean, we do more violence for less, as opposed to these people that are really not good people. I mean, we're talking about the R word, we're talking about the M word, we're talking about trafficking, we're talking about drugs, everything, extortion. You know, that's their name in the game, right? And we're allowing that to happen, really? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe look to I don't know. Maybe look at the old mafia wars. You know, even they even they got a little things got kinetic. And so it's very sad to see that our own protection agencies that we elected to and funded are failing. So, you know, it falls upon us, we the people. I mean, I'm not saying, you know, boom, lynch mob or militia type or whatever, but, you know, it should be fairly simple solution. You know, if I don't pay my rent, they kick me out. The sheriff's department comes in and says, get the fuck out. They will grab my shit and put it outside. Now, if I was to try to take over my apartment complex, even with a bunch of willing participants, and say, hey, guess what? This is mine now. That's not how it works around here. It's just, I don't understand this new concept, but I do understand the methodology behind it, right? The big picture. So, if you're okay with roving raping bands of extortionists taking over your area, then you are not only negligent, but you're also complicit. Just saying. I've been to a lot of neighborhoods, and we've all heard about this, where it don't go down. Things don't go down unless, you know, and if it does, things are dealt with severely. Right? There's a checks and balances, you know, system in here in the United States, anywhere actually, anywhere. So my hands being tied, we don't have the funding. That's all bullshit. That's just all bullshit. You know, whatever. I mean, it's all bullshit. But no, nobody wants to get involved. Nobody wants to be a part of anything. You know, it's like, I don't want to get involved. You know, I've got too much to lose. Right? Yeah. What about your apartment complex? What about your pride in you know, what about your sense of duty and honor, courage, commitment? I don't know. Is that still a thing nowadays? I mean, I don't know. I see this erosion, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. So anyway, enough of that. Let me get off my soapbox here. It's supposed to be a quickie, right? Every day, never forget. So, go Team Devildawg. Go Team Devildawg. Fuck brain surgery. He is still recovering from brain surgery. It's going to be a long road. We're talking to the end of the year, maybe more. But he is making leaps and strides in his recovery. There's still a lot of things that he has issues with. I mean, they went inside his brain and they tickled his medulla oblongata. Right? They got in there and they were playing with stuff. So things are sore. Things are, the wiring is, your brain is trying to rewire things. And so it's a long, arduous process, but he is doing great. He is absolutely doing great. So please sub to Devildawg Prepper. Like, sub, share, subscribe, comment on all his videos, things of that nature. Let's get that brother up. He's up at like 470 something right now. Let's get him up to 500. Let's get him up to 1,000. Let's go. Go Team Devildawg. And go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is still fighting cancer, kicking ass and taking names. She is in this new clinical trial program. I'm going to have to check on her and see how she's doing with that. And I hear good things. It's kind of, I don't know if I should say anything, but it's kind of weird, the process. But yeah, interesting. Better living through chemical engineering, right? So lots of weird things in that. But so I have to talk to her and see what she thinks about letting you guys and gals out there know how she's doing. But yeah, she's still going, still doing her thing. So please send your thoughts and prayers to Team Linda. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Fuck addiction. He is well past 2 months, maybe 3 months now without a drink. He's still being still in a recovery program, still living at the recovery house, I guess it is. And of course he's going to have some financial issues and some he's battling some health issues, but he is in a pain management program, so that's great. He can actually sleep now. Can you imagine being able to sleep? Wow. It's very important. It is very important. So, and of course, the mental issues and things of that nature. So, please give your thoughts and prayers to Joe, and sub to his channel. Like, sub, share, subscribe. Give him some words of encouragement. Go TeamJoe. So, this has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget. Oh yeah, wait. If you didn't get enough of these, here's some more. Knife hands.